everyone, Coach Michelle here. So I want to talk to you about clean eating. And a lot of people look at clean eating like I got notifications, like it's hard to do, and it's not. But I want to show you a couple of examples right now, because a lot of people start eating healthier and they automatically assume fat-free, sugar-free is better for you. And I got two examples here. I have pure maple syrup, and then I have this sugar-free Mrs. Butterworth. Okay, so, you know, if we have been like trained to think eating healthier means doing without things that are, you know, like full of sugar, because like this 100% pure maple syrup is 51 grams of sugar, but it's pure maple syrup. It's good for you. It's a good sugar. Of course, moderation is key here, but when you get into this sugar-free stuff, this is not syrup, right? Even the non-sugar-free is not syrup. If you look at the ingredients, which I wish it was big enough to show you, you know, there's nothing in here but like chemicals and artificial flavors, caramel color, preservatives, aspartame. Aspartame is a chemical sweetener. It's an artificial sweetener. It is not good for you. So, you know, when you think clean eating, you know, it's cutting out processed stuff, and this is processed, where this is not. This is like, you know, straight from a tree, and this is processed. So you want to, my dog's running around. You want to think non-processed, lean meats, fruits, vegetables, good starchy carbs, which are like whole grains, you know, vegetables that like sweet potatoes, things like that. But when you start getting into processed stuff, that's where it starts getting unclean. Now, breads are the same way. You can have, you know, all breads are pretty much processed, but you have less processed, which is like your sprouted breads, whole grain breads. But when you start getting into white breads or even some wheat breads, if you look at the label, it says enriched bleached flour. That means all the goodness has been stripped from it. It's been chemically processed and then put back in there, and that's why they have to add all that other stuff into it. So just a little tip, you know, sugar-free, fat-free, or anything that comes in a box, bottles, things like that are generally processed. So you want to steer clear of this and just go straight for the real deal. Even though it has more sugar in it, this is better for you than this. So that's a little clean eating tip for you. Look at the label. If it has like more than a couple of ingredients, because see, I don't know if you can see that. See, that just has one ingredient. I know you can't see that, but you see that ingredient list right there? That's way too much stuff. That's processed. So that's my tip. Go for the real deal. Skip the junk. And that's some clean eating tips for you. Check you later.